Hello everyone, welcome to Mala's Verse. Welcome back. If you've been here before and if you're new, welcome. And for the ones who've been here, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for being patient with me. And today we are going to do zodiac readings. So this will be divided into 4 parts, 4 different videos on the basis of elements. And we'll start with the water element first. And all of those zodiacs would be Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. I'll put the timestamps for each zodiac in the description box below. So please do check that out as per your convenience, as per your zodiacs. And yeah, let's get to it. All right, Pisces. So what are the messages for you right now from the universe? Take a deep breath with me as we connect with your pile, with your energy. One more time and breathe out through your mouth. Okay. You are showing up as yourself here, Pisces. All right. Let me just get the cards settled here first. So we have the Eight of Wands, the Hangman, Five of Swords, and the World card, the Five of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the energy of Seven of Swords. Pisces, looks like you are stuck in a situation, in some movement, and looks like it is probably because of people around you, things that have been not working out according to your perspective, which is what needs to change actually. And that's the reason you feel caged right now in your situation. This does look like something in the heart center for sure. Someone you trusted or believed has betrayed your trust, is somehow that's coming up here. And it's that you are not able to look at what all other opportunities probably are present for you, and rather you are looking at everyone who's against you right now, rather than focusing on what your strength is, what are you being blessed with. The kindness and the softness the universe is probably showing to you is something that you might not be able to fully embrace. Even if you're aware of it, you're not acknowledging it, you're not making it a part of who you are, and that's creating even more, just imagine like a full force of energy being hit like this, but it's not getting, the momentum, or sorry, not the momentum, but it's not getting the leeway to move around anywhere. And so you are being stuck here because of the situation or the chaos around you, unable to see who is actually taking care of you, who is there for you, especially if these are non-physical forces. So it could be, by that I mean, of course, your spirit guides, ancestors, the universe in general, the creator, whoever you believe in, they're definitely supporting you. But you're unable to see it because the situation is so packed right now for you, and it feels really heavy in your heart. The betrayals energy, especially, like we have the Seven of Swords here, so it's coming up quite strongly. It could be betrayal, it could be something unexpected that has surfaced for you in someone's behavior. It could be an unexpected news that has, made you stop you in your tracks moving ahead. And the obstacle is you're trying to incorporate everyone's point of view, everyone's belief here, rather than looking at what is your belief, what do you want. And thus it's creating, you're ruminating over this and making yourself extremely sad, extremely hopeless. That's the mindset you're creating for yourself, because you're trying to cater to each and everyone's wish rather than looking at what is it that you want, what's the kind of world do you want to create, what is it that is your superpower as a soul. and your strength as a soul. That's what you need to look at, but that's the obstacle you're only creating for yourself by looking at everyone's perspective, trying to incorporate that into your world. That's why the energy, this seems like a pattern that you might have seen before in your life, a hurt or a wound or a loop that you get stuck in, which makes you feel powerless. What you have to do is look at how you are the lighthouse in your own um, life, how you light up your own world through this darkness, how you navigate the darkness. Wow, interestingly enough, we do have the Ace of Wands and the way it's represented here. Just look at how it's, yes, the entire thing is lit up even beyond, but how this entire stuff is lighting up the entire room here, or no, not the room, but the cave here. And this is how you have to look at your perspective, your like change your perspective. This is how you have to look at your potency, your strength, which is the capacity to almost take over the world, like in a positive sense, and help others to embrace themselves as well, to embrace what qualities they have, instead of feeling, it's not at all wrong to go through those emotions. But are you being stuck in a loop? Are you being stuck in your mindset? Are you being stuck in your heart space? Are you not willing to move on? Have you asked those questions? So if you're willing to change this about yourself and recognize the immense power you have, immense creativity that you have, immense willpower actually that you have, and has moved worlds for you in your life earlier, what if now is the time to really end this cycle for, you know, for all times, forever, and move forward with this new light, with this new glowing ball of golden energy of fire, of the element of fire, and move forward, burn through those patterns and transmute them. Let it out of your system. Do you want to cry it out? Do you want to, rage? Write it down on the piece of paper, or, punch some pillows, dig into the ground, let that energy move out of you, right? So Pisces, yes, the energy is, all of it is actually a lot of factors outside of you. So trying to catch those things, make it your own, and is not going to work for you. Everybody's opinion, everybody's happiness, that's not your responsibility. Look at what your potential is, what your capacity is. How differently do you view your world and everyone's world? How allowing and accepting are you with, as a person, as a being? Why not incorporate that into your world? So let's pull some Prism Oracle cards for you. Too many. I talked about rage, so we do have anger, and okay, we've got one flipped out here, and we have happiness. How does it get any better than this? So guys, you need to space at the bottom of the deck. So you really need to release this stuck up anger within your body. Actually, it's probably even clouding your own intuition, your own awareness. Move through it, release it. That's how you incorporate and create more space for joy to come into your life. You can do it in very creative ways, because that's what's coming up here. So do it with probably art if that's what you want to do, or like I said, punch some pillows. Scream into the pillow, let it all out. If you have the luxury of having an empty room all to yourself and nobody disturbs you, scream out there, shout it out. Or go out there in your garden or in a park, dug the mud, let that frustration move out of you. And that is great, because within the mud, or within the atmosphere of being outside and with the earth, it will also ground and release that energy very well. So you can try that and create more happiness for yourself, or create more room for happiness. And let's just pull one last card as an affirmation for you, Pisces.
Huh. I really like it. So that's why that expression. So we have my fearless freedom lights up the world. How amazing. Lights up the world, and we have the world card here, guys. So, Pisces, you have your work cut out for you. Be who you are. Don't get yourself trapped into the perspectives or beliefs or points of view of everybody around you or society at large. What is true for you? What is your definition of a happier, more fulfilling, and creative world? Step into it. You deserve to do it, and the world deserves to be inspired from you, from your story, right? So that's all that I have for you, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please definitely share your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. I hope to see you again in the future videos. Thank you. Hello, Cancer. Take a deep breath with me as we see what the messages are for you from the universe. All right, Cancer, we have your cards here. So we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Wands, the Tower card, intense energies, and we have Nine of Cups and also the Six of Pentacles. So it looks like Cancer, this sort of looks like it is associated with your work, or career, education, could be all of those things. So the situation feels like you probably are taking up something out of or a new course, like a new course in life or a new pathway in life, especially it's what's related to your career, out of agony, anger, or out of trying to prove somebody or something, or even prove to yourself. Just there's a small difference between proving and being who you are, but that difference is also humongous. When you do things by being all of you rather than proving even to yourself, there's a very smooth flow, or even if there are down moments, it doesn't feel as aggravating. You do know you have got your back and you can do it, like the universe has your back too. You start trusting yourself more when it's all of you, when you're being all of you, instead of taking up something that is truly not aligned to your perspective. Maybe it is being influenced by people around you, could be a parent figure, could be someone you see as a mentor as well. And in that, to prove yourself, to prove you got this or that you can do this, rather than it coming from a place of, yes, I enjoy doing this, might seem difficult in the beginning or it might induce discomfort, but I can still do it. That's a very different perspective. Because in that perspective, you are happy, you know how to move around with these energies. Because the obstacle is you're not letting yourself break the foundation of what you started, uh, probably out of an influence from external circumstances rather than being who you are, Cancerians. So the solution here is definitely to, track back. Look at why did you start this? Why was it both financially viable as a pathway and also satisfying your soul? Because you do have that opportunity, that capacity to pursue, and the energies also are currently such that the universe is saying you can pursue what you like to do, what brings you fun, what brings you joy,
and create wealth out of it and create a good career or a good pathway out of it for your career. So don't succumb to what your circumstances or difficulties were earlier. Rather, move on and look at why you started something, why something interests you, and take that path because you can make a viable financial career out of it. Let's see what the Prism Oracle has to say. Oh. Wow, we have magic and hunger. Hmm. So are you curbing your hunger or starving yourself? Wow, we have passion at the end of the deck of what makes you feel joyful, feel excited about life, Cancer. Cancer zodiac. So you need to look at the fact that it is possible. Miracles are possible. You can have, like, you can bake your cake and have it too, or make your cake and have it too. That is the message for you right now. Don't starve yourself of things that bring you joy, that really make you happy, because at the end of the day, that's not going to last for long when you starve yourself of things that actually fill you up. So let's see what affirmations are coming through for you. I definitely say, Cancer zodiacs, please take time to do manifestations or just rituals to clear your energy. It could be as simple as just taking a bath, lighting up a candle on your altar, and or just on a study table, wherever it is. It doesn't necessarily have to be an altar, but you're fresh and you just meditate, and with the candle observe how energies are also that don't serve you are also oozing out, releasing from your body. See, I was talking about that, and look at the affirmation card that we got. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. Ooh, I like it. So Cancer zodiacs, please give yourself time, have fun, enjoy the journey. Just wanted to read this one out as well. That was at the bottom of the deck, and it says, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. How beautiful is that? So, Cancer, the universe has your back, and that's the deck also. But do you have your back too? Start trusting yourself, my friend. You guys are very talented. You have the capacity to be ease, to be in flow of the universe. Don't punish yourself like this, okay? Thank you so much for joining this reading. I hope this helped you. Please do share your comments or thoughts in the comment section below. Share, like, and subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you in future. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. Take some deep breaths as I connect with your energy. Breathe out through your mouth, and let's see what the universe has to share with you today. So, Scorpio, that's a lot of energies for you, definitely. Why? Because I also got a little airheaded, lost in my thoughts. So you guys have been going through a lot of stuff. If you are indulging, there could be people who are here indulging in, let's just say, stuff or vices that's keeping them or their pain hidden from them, or just trying to survive or move through this. It feels like a very emotionally taxing time for you, Cancer. Let me just read the cards for you. We have the Chariot, Four of Cups, we have the Empress, Knight of Cups, and also the Page of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have Three of Wands. So looks like you've been waiting for something to actualize and it did not, as per your expectation. It's been taking a really huge toll on your mental and emotional health. It does look like you are yourself here. Cancer, Chariot. The Chariot card is here. You are being represented here. Interestingly enough, that was the case for the zodiac of Pisces as well. With the Four of Cups and the Chariot, it looks like you've been trying to move ahead on the basis of this thing that you wanted to actualize. You were expecting it to, it did not actualize, especially in a way that you wanted it to. Although there is an opportunity coming for you, or there's an opportunity being shown to you by the universe, which you're really resistant to actualize and not look at, and instead, because of the things that did not work out or have not been working out for as per your expectations, you are probably drowning yourself in vices that's not helping your situations, just deteriorating your mental health and emotional health right now. If you are indulging in alcohol, please take some time to refrain from it and relax your body, because it seems like it's taking a huge toll on your mental health, Cancer. Sorry. We're talking about Scorpio, aren't we? And oh, wow. Then you definitely have to look at zodiac of Cancer as well. Um, Wow, Scorpio, it looks like you might even have an issue with your mother figure, especially now that I recollect the fact that Cancer is the mother of the zodiac too. So there could be issues with your mom. Please forgive me for referring to you as Cancer time and again, although I was definitely tapped into Scorpio. Looks like your energy is definitely spread out a lot, and you are not in awareness of what is your truth, what is your pathway. It's a bit not a bit, actually very clouded right now. And as a solution, the cards are definitely suggesting that you need to offer your own self some insight, some opportunity to learn some things which you are refraining from, especially in the light of this energy of having some issues with a mother figure or your mother herself, and that's creating this fear of deserving. Self-worth issues are coming up here. Please understand, all of us are born deserving, all right? You have the capacity to create a world of wealth for yourself, be it wealth of joy, wealth of ease, glory, prosperity, love, friendships, whatever it is. But first, you have to create that same environment, same energy for yourself. Recognize that you are your North Star. You are your own nourishing energy, not anybody else outside of you. So, reparent yourself if that is required. Reparent your inner child, nourish your inner child, care for it, offer it whatever it requires. Do some research to have your heart center healed. Maybe you need to practice forgiveness as well, Scorpio. And also look at what is it that you are not willing to receive. Is it the judgments from this mother figure, or is it judgments from society at large, What have you defined as a strict limitation for yourself beyond which you're not able to create something that you would like to have, a life that you would like to have, a world that you would like to create? Is that point of view not limiting you from expanding, from becoming more abundant? All right, Scorpio, it's a huge clarity required here. So please, and that clarity is going to come through this only. You have to do some research, give yourself the opportunity to have that time to research what is it that will bring you clarity, what is it that will give you the light in this darkness, instead of resorting to methods that are not really yielding much for you. And definitely try it out, release it through your body, whatever it is. Let those emotions flow out and recognize that you're deserving of the abundance that you would like to have. So I'm going to pull some cards from the Prism Oracle for you. Scorpios, do take some lavender baths and maybe listen to the Zodiac of Cancer as well, because I'm time and again getting their name in my mind. I was about to address you as Cancer again. So definitely check out their reading as well. Maybe there's something there for you. Okay, so let's just see what the Prism Oracle has for you. Wow, we have sweetness. And just one more card. Protection in reverse. We have fear. We did talk about fear, right? So sweetness and protection in reverse is how I'm taking it. So don't fear the fact that you are unprotected or not taken care of by the universe, because you definitely are. Offer yourself that bravery, that courage, that love, that protection. I'm sure you are a person who would protect anybody else at the drop of a hat, but not yourself. So what is that, indicating? A lack of nourishment, a lack of love towards yourself. And that's quite okay, or most of us are programmed like that. And now you just know you can research, you can move ahead and change that for yourself. Definitely look at the Instagram of, I like, this is funny, I don't remember her name, but I do remember her Instagram handle, and it's the holistic psychologist. She is absolutely amazing. She has a lot of, I think she's now recently released a second book. I haven't read her books, but just her posts are so informative, very thought provoking. So definitely look out her Instagram. She's probably present on uh, Twitter as well. I think her name is Nicole, Dr. Nicole, but just look at the Instagram of the holistic psychologist. It's the holistic, the word holistic starts with H, not W. So bring that sweetness, that care for you, Scorpio, care for your inner child. Remind yourself that it's protected. You are the one protecting it. Don't, be so hard on yourself and create things that are, or wait on things rather, that are probably not even for you. What if there are better things that are being offered? It's just that you are so consumed in this fear, in this sadness, that you're not able to look at it, right? Let's just say one affirmation card, Scorpio. We have one flying out. Oh, okay. And it's a color pink as well. So it reads, "Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perception so that I can see what is of the highest good." I mean, that just sums up your entire reading. Move beyond the limits of fear. Remember that you are safe. And honestly, like, we are on a floating rock in the middle of nowhere, the planet Earth, basically. So, what if instead of safety, you also look at or embrace the fact that change is the only natural thing? And what if you just trust yourself that you have your back rather than fearing all the time if you're safe, if you're taken care of, etc.? What if you are taken care of and you're the one taking care of yourself, like on all levels, mentally, emotionally, physically, and then whatever is coming from outside, it's just extra cushioning that's fun to have, right? So, Scorpio, this is the reading for you. I hope this helped. Share your thoughts down below, please. I would love to look at them in the comments. Share, like, subscribe to the channel. I hope to see you in the future. Thank you. Bye bye.